Welcome. In this episode, let's take a look at extensions. When installing any extension, you should always think of your own security at the forefront, since you will be giving that extension access to areas of your G Suite account, such as Drive or Mail. Never just go by what people tell you. Weigh the outcomes to what you're willing to risk. Read reviews. Look for the balance of truth in those reviews. Some extensions will require new permissions to be granted from time to time. Read what they are. Don't just grant them based on past experience of reading them. Google themselves has a support page with regards to permissions requested by apps and extensions. I'll leave a link in the description in case you want to read more about this. Users should always consider the risks when installing any extensions. Let's go back to the web store now and look for the extension Read and Write. Let's add it to our Chrome browser. We should read the permissions that we're giving the extension. Select Add Extension. Now that we added the extension, let's use it. I'm going to open up my Google Drive. I'll find a text document that I have. I'll now launch Read Write. I select my account. It's now asking permissions to my Google Drive. I will allow it. This is important to remember because this is the second set of permissions we allowed for this extension. So now let's take a look at removing the extension. We go up to our three dots in the upper right hand corner, More Tools, Extensions, and we can select Remove. I want to remove this extension? Yes. Think we're done? Not quite yet. Remember that second set of permissions we allowed to have in Drive access for this extension? Let's take a look where that is buried. Let's go back to our Drive, select our gear icon, choose Settings, Manage Apps. Do we find it still in here? Oh, look, there it is. Read Write for Google Chrome. Come over here, select Disconnect from Drive, disconnect it. Now we have completely removed the extension. In closing, your web browsing and G Suite applications can be heavily influenced by these extensions. Did you realize extensions uses computer resources, so your browsing experience from Windows to a Chrome device can greatly be influenced by these? Additionally, be aware that Chrome is always trying to improve its security. Don't be surprised that in later revisions of Chrome and extensions, you see a much better granular control on how the extension will work. At the same time, you may find yourself troubleshooting more extensions. So remember to disable, remove any extensions you no longer require. Lastly, always keep in mind the balance of convenience and functionality with your security of your G Suite account whenever installing any extension. I hope you found this video on extensions informative. Thanks for watching.